it's so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. Chaos and confusion, is that really all that we are? Oh, the universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? Best defensive players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the guy the coach trusts most, and he gets the nod yet again for the home team. He's getting the start. He'll be the last line of defense for the Bruins. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. The Bruins have the first possession.
Providence dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Picks it up back there. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that one. The Sound Tigers carry it to no man's land along the boards. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
Thanks very much, Ray. Passing one off now to Aho. Swipe that one at center ice. They continue to work away. Fantastic poke check. Making headway through the neutral zone. Through the corner. He cut that one off in the defensive end. What a tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Crashed into him in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Providence drives up from the neutral zone. Wants the shelter of the corner here. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Leads that charge into the zone. Outstanding work with the glove. Now it's directed to Soshnikov. Got that pass in his own end. Intercepted that one at an important place. In the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Around to the corner. Tries to get it over the line. Providence leaves the defensive zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Between the blue lines. Shot on. Got it all. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Over 3 minutes skated here in the first. Still scoreless. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Save there. Great poke check there. A shot. What a save. Lets it go from close in. Got to clear it. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. On to Vakanainen. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Crosses that line. And move down to Reed. Providence will lug it in the neutral zone. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Bridgeport's in the neutral zone along the wing. Fires a shot. And a save. And decides to just cover. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Bruins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Sound Tigers are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
And at an angle to Aho. Nicely received at the point. Swept on to Pelech. Gives it on a cross from the point. Hanks a shot. A textbook stick save. And he dumps it in. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Nice pass right up the gut. Shoots one. Missed the net by a mile. Holds on and gets that whistle. They took that draw and won it. That puck struck him in front. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Bridgeport's got it again. He's got that pass at the point. No!
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer. There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Sound Tigers with a face-off win. Trying to go to Reed. Fires! That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Shot it back out of his own end. He cut him down on that rush. Scores! While short-handed.
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Laid on to Pellick. Really good cut of the pass. What a ripper from the point. A shot. He got iron with that one. Through the corner. Slap shot. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Bruins have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Fires. Missed the net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Save. And decides to just hold on and get
Than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Under 7 minutes skated here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Face-off win here. Receives that pass from the other side. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. That puck is out of play in the stands.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Good place to shoot from. Perfect tip by the stick.
Reed's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Bruins skated up on the side. Has it back deep. To Wotherspoon. Directing that one to Reed. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Pass finds its way ahead. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. And for sure, the task is taken here.
This fight all started because of the hit right before.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the glove so early. Except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
Bridgeport's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
The Bruins are going to try out their power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Save. Just couldn't make it. Fired the shot wide. Gives it to the point. Past the blue line. Kicked away. Stop that between the pads and a whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Good job on the draw. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. The Bruins in their own end have control of the puck. Gains that offensive line. Reads the play and keeps it. It's out of the zone. Looking to Andreoff. Andreoff's trying to work his way to center ice. Blocked away. Trying to get it back out there. That puck is cleared, and some tired guys can get relief. The Bruins carrying it in their own end. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. That puck's loose. Good defense. Slides it to the point. Here he comes. Wonderful stop. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Lets the shot fly. He got his glove on that one. A shot. Dings it off the iron.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. Rolls right off the boards. Puck picked off. Collected now. The Bruins' power play let them down at a key point. Flings it. Turned away with the stick. Up to the point. Takes a shot. That one goes well wide. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. The Bruins lead 1-0. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Providence looking to wheel it up the wing. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Gets that pass in the corner. Has that one measured in his own end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Took that away in his own zone. And they are in. Decides he wants the corner. Shoots one. Saved there. This one being contested on the boards. The Sound Tigers have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Just inside the line. Muscled long to Casto. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Vakanainen's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Picked up. Did not get anything up. The Bruins in their own end, ready in attack.
Driving in from no man's land.
Using the point. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Wouldn't let him by.
Passing it into open ice. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though.
Passed across point to point. Picked off. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
It is hard work here to get the puck free. Not able to do that well.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Great save, point blank.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Fires. Wonderful stop. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Under 6 minutes to go here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Skates it into the zone.
Lost it, but got it back.
May not have intended it, but it hit it.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 6 seconds.
Bridgeport's in their own end, and they've got it. Seeks the corner.
A big one-timer.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Critical face-off win there. Sends to the point. Lets it go.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Missed the net with the shot.
Reed's trying to get from his own end to center. Shoots that pass ahead. Skilled play by Reed.
Made that work for him in goal.
Reed's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
The Bruins are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Sound Tigers go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Pressing on with it in their own end. Puck is thrown to Reed. Chip to Bork.
Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
Offensive possession here. On the half boards to Reed. To Bork. Save with the pad. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
These games are tough to play. You've got to have your head on the swivel because wherever the traffic's coming from, it's going to arrive in ill humor. Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw.
Providence has possession on the wing and neutral ice.
Skill play by Bork.
Bridgeport's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Looks from the corner. Feeds the point.
Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
was an unforced error taking that penalty. The power play cracks the tie, and it's now a one-goal game.
The Sound Tigers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Good shooting place.
And the pickup. Outlet up the middle to Soshnikov. Shot, point blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And in flight over the line. Snaps a wrister. That one's deflected. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick.
That one is pointed to him. Propelled to Vakanainen. Takes that pass from the other point. They keep working hard on the boards. Got it at the point. Lets it go. Fired one and it got the post.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Borg. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Went to the backhand. Used that big goalie stick well. Up that right side to Soshnikov. Shoots one. Great glove save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Solid face-off win. Near the last minute of the first. Good work along the boards. Defensive gem with the stick. Pitching this one to Aho. Steps across that line. Waffle boarded. Shoots and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
I'm not sure where everybody went defensively, but that's a 3-on-1 against. They kicked that play away.
A terrific job at the face-off circle today. Score! That's 3 in a row.
The key is he gets himself open in a high slot. His teammates get him the puck, and he one-times it into the back of the net.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. It didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? And that puck goes offside. And the faceoff's won. The Sound Tigers with a neutral zone possession along the way. Snapping a pass to Andreov. Lets a shot go. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Solid, clean win. To Reed. Gains the zone. Decides to head for the corner. Shot on goal. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scores by number 27, Matt Reed. Assisted by
Waits from the corner.
30, and by number 30, Sebastian Aho.
And he lets it go. Got in the way of that one.
45 seconds.
And listen.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs.
The Bruins were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Providence needs to get control of the puck if they want to get back for a win. They were chasing the puck in the first period, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
A lot of goals scored in that first period. Let's see if there are a lot in the second, and maybe more equally divided. Gains the zone. Swipes that.
The Sound Tigers have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
A shot. Wonderful save.
Providence has been pummeled throughout the majority of this game. Their goaltender has absolutely saved them. They just can't skate with their opponent.
Save. Got in front of another one.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nice face-off work. To Bjork. Took that pass right up the wing. Fires a shot. He could start some danger here. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Andreoff. Moving it to Bjork. Lets it go. The big pillows came in handy. Shoots. And on top of that, another great stop. Gets it back. Couldn't do what he wanted. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Providence is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Close in play. Great save. He just flat out missed it. And he holds on and stops play. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Big face-off win. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? A one-timer! And the referee's whistle.